Hello and welcome back to Starfield, my very first playthrough. I would be very grateful if you'd like, subscribe and comment to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Oh yeah, okay. Done there. We're carrying on with the Overdesigned quest. We're heading towards... Oh, I can't do it. Just short of the jump distance. Why? No. I got my astronaut skill maxed out, right? Yeah, 4-4. Damn. Okay, I thought I had a feeling. You're there.
Another plan?
If you are free soon, could we talk?
That might make it. Remember that little winter sweet. I want to be able to name this ship. But this could make it. This cost me a fortune now. I would try it out. I have not used it much, but this is what I use just to level up my my skill. You know, because you gotta make stuff. So I just built this thing. I gotta talk with everybody. Interesting. I need to talk to you, don't I? Quick save.
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions. I think many have felt that way at one time or another, but to see them in person is something else, is it not? Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone. If so, what would that be? Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found. Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand. You are right. And it would seem that if we do, we may well cross paths with these Starborn again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even. We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
No upgrades on relating us on that. Oh, that takes me out. Oh,
I
okay.
have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time.
Oh, again?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under, unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question. I will assume the former. I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation. I carry myself differently. I worry that some of the others are unable to see past this. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. Of course, you have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. Indeed it was.
Finally got it
And
right.
now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me. Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I wanted to talk to you But honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process. Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race. A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them. That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us? It's very disturbing, especially with all of that cutting-edge technology at their disposal. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions. Obviously, but there has to be more to these beings than simply originating from another world. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery. Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts. Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say. Although I'm flattered that you think of me that way, there's a time and a place for that sort of talk. This is definitely not one of them. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
Is that what I am? A valuable member. I need to talk to Sam as well.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Sure you are, Cora.
Let me...
Late at night in dive bars,
You missed me.
sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God real. But you carry on for centuries of exploration, and you can fool yourself into thinking you got it all figured out. Clearly we don't. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech. But I don't know. Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn. If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's both exciting and terrifying.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain. I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right? Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations. Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously. I just have so many questions. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from. It's one of our few facts about them. It seemed very important to them, too. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly. Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
That's all that done. Quick save there. This is the first time we fly in this monstrosity of a ship I built together. I can fly to there now. My auto is just wasted there. Ooh, very nice. Okay, we did it. Woohoo! Let's scan these planets. Get the XP. I got auto turrets on this ship. Front and back. I still got full facing front and full facing back. Right? So. I've got no skills in turrets or anything. That's it all done, right?
Switching over to standard engines.
Nice clean dock there.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs, impressive.
Right, quick save there. Got to turn this in. I did the
I'd
optional
like
side
to
quest,
believe that
so-
you can help my team work well with each. We've got people poring over the data you collected as we speak.
Versatility may not be what certain customers are looking for.
So you managed to complete a couple different missions. This will give us lots of data to support building a ship that can tackle a variety of scenarios. Of course, if we build a ship like that, we may need the kitchen sink budget, but we'll see. Thanks for your help. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right? You seem awfully confident for someone who doesn't know how long we've been dealing with this. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently?
I'm not sure which way to go here. I can't. Damn, right. Let's do the team building thing, I think.
You know what? Why not? I'll try anything at this point. Stranger things have happened. And since you mentioned the idea, I think you should be the one to lead us in the guided meditation. Just feed us a steady stream of whatever positive affirmations you've got. I don't know if it will solve the design conflicts, but maybe it'll get everyone working with each other again. And I'll take what I can get, even if it leads to a more ridiculous design. So, you're sure about this? Okay, this should be interesting since I doubt any of us know what we're doing with this. Okay, everyone, listen up. Our new friend offered to lead us in a group meditation session as a sort of team-building exercise. Everyone take a deep breath, try to relax, and we'll get started momentarily. Listen to what she says and repeat her affirmations.
Alright, affirmations, right, the first one.
By working as a team, we can conquer any challenge.
Because Mr. Stroud is requiring us to listen to your friend, and I have every intention of doing just that because I like my job and I don't want to get fired.
Right, the first one again.
My brilliance and creativity help guide us to our goal.
First one again.
I trust my teammates and they
Trust me.
First one again.
I believe in myself
and my ability to do my job
myself and my ability to do my job well.
Alright, the first one again.
We will get this project back on track.
Nothing
will stop
us
from
success. Okay, I think that's enough of that. Thank you for leading us. I hope that was somewhat relaxing, at least.
Yeah, it was, kinda.
It was fine. I'm good to go over here.
You know what? I'll do whatever anyone wants, so long as I never have to go through something like that again.
Okay, everyone. I think that's it. Let's get back to work. We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, we are. Based on the decisions you made, well, I'm not quite sure what kind of ship we're going to end up with, but it should be capable in a variety of situations. It sure will have a lot of stuff to it. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Alright, I'm going to speak to Walter. Didn't look in here, did I, for a skill magazine? Oh, it's like that in space. Oh. Got a quick look downstairs.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund. Not much going on.
Nope. No skill magazines. Oh well, it's worth a look, because you never know. You do never know. Let's go to see old Walter boy.
Let me know if you have any problems.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Ships separated. Engaging drive.
Interesting. Let's go back to old Walter boy. One second. Right, there we go.
Again, who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
At this point, I don't care what you have to do to get that project back on track. Within reason. Hope my employees don't give you too much trouble. Good to hear. I figured as much. See, I just finished looking over the final design they sent over before you arrived. I've got to say, it's certainly interesting. They managed to cram just about everything they could into it. Honestly, I don't think it ever occurred to me to do something like that. I'll be honest with you. This is the most expensive ship we've ever made. But I'm confident we can set a price point to make it work. I'll be happy to make it my new personal ship. Additionally, I want you to have one of the first off the assembly line for all of your hard work. Feel free to pick it up at the Star Yard. Thanks again.
Woohoo! I gotta go and pick it up now. So before I do anything else, I'm gonna go and pick up. Set that as my mission.
Well, hello, sunshine.
Oh, Sarah, you love of my life. Right, I got to dock with it, and then I got to take it over.
The two of us make quite the pair, eh? I'm here for you, my love.
There we go. It's Kepler R. I think I got the right one.
Hey,
Well,
Dad.
what's it for name?
Want to hear a poem I
integrity,
wrote? It's called a
100%.
haiku.
Good to go,
I
Cap.
just read about them.
Yes, Kepler R. Woohoo. Okay, got a new ship. There's the bad boy. Let's go and have a look, shall we? See, there's my helium-3 right there. Look at that! Yes! What a beautiful ship I got. It's jack of all trades, master of none. But it works and it's free and it's worth a ton of money. I want to be able to rename this ship. What would you name a ship? That's a hell of a, this is a hell of a ship, man. This monstrosity I built. But these guns at the back are facing backwards, and then these turrets, the 4 turrets at the front are facing forward. So you've got 4, 4. Loads of cargo space there, look. Loads of cargo. Thank you very much. Yes, it's a monster of a ship. But I want to be able to name it. I want to have to give it a name. Here we go, let's give this a colouring. What should we go with? Make it pink. Ooh, red, deep red. Oh, that makes it look horrible. No weapons and stuff don't get coloured? I thought I picked everything. Oh, I can't really be named ship then. I don't know how. Okay, it's not as good. Anyway, right, that's that one done. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it. And I'll definitely look forward to catching you all again next time.